Welcome back to the review closet. Ayo, ayo. It's been a fucking minute, boys. I'm back out here. Last one was like in a year. So what am I reviewing today? I thought I finally upped my weakness, get some muscle mass on me, and I decided to watch JoJo's. It's pretty tight, yeah. The storytelling is pretty interesting. Like, there's nothing like really out there. Or like each generation, it's a new story, which I like. It was pretty cool. Part 6 coming out soon, so it's convenient that I'm doing this now. Well, I watched it back. I finished it back in like November, and then I was gonna make this video. I got like part of it done, and then just didn't like it, deleted it, and then I'm just lazy. So back at it. We're doing the review. Ayo, ayo. So overall review of the show, I liked it. I thought it'd be a little more bizarre. That'd be gayer too. Part 5's gay, so shut up. Part 5. Yeah. So tier list of least favorite to most favorite. So my least favorite is part 1, then part 3, then part 4, then part 5, then part 2. 2's my favorite. I'm gonna make 2 separate sections. So I'm gonna talk about part 1 and part 2 because they're kind of similar, and then part 3, 4, and 5, they're kind of all the same. All right. So part 1, going in, I was kind of nervous because everyone says like part 1 and part 2 is kind of sucky and doesn't get good at part 3. So I was like, okay. Part 1 starts, and we're in fucking British land. I'm like, god damn it, fucking British people. That was like the first 5 minutes. I was a little bit worried, and then immediately Dio comes in, which everyone says he's the best character. So I don't know why everyone thinks part 1's so bad. And he kind of saves it. It's fun. Jonathan's cool. I like how he's just like, his whole thing is just like, oh, I do what's good, and that's about it. Speedwagon's fun. What's his name? Zeppelin's cool. The Hammond user. He shows Jonathan how to turn the frogs gay with his hammer. He's like, Hammond. He goes to his frog and turns the freaking frogs gay. I didn't know that JoJo was about vampires. I didn't fucking know that. That's kind of tight. The fight where they have in the mansion's cool. I like the one scene where Zeppelin gets his arm frozen and Speedwagon says no more, and then he puts his ice hand on his stomach, and then the whole time they're like grunting, and he's like, and he's like, you good? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah. And he's like, oh. That scene was fun. I like the one guy that's like, I have the unblockable move. So these 3 fucking Wizard of Hammock show up, and they're like, what's up? Our trade offer. We come to kill Dio. And you let us join. He's like, yeah, sure. He's like, and they're like, they go to Nathan, Jonathan, and they're like, show me your true power. And he's like, you have to block this move, the unblockable move. So the guy goes up, he's like, watch out! Goes in there, easy. Jonathan blocks it, and then they go to Dio's castle because Dio becomes a vampire, which is really funny. Like, just some like fucking homeless guy bites him, and Dio's like, whoosh! Fucking, and the 1-inch punch kills him, and he's like, oh shit, and he's like, oh, I'm a vampire now. So they go in there, and the guy with the blockable move runs, it goes at Dio. He's like, ah! And then fucking his shit gets blocked. The unblockable move gets blocked for the 2nd time in the fucking row. I don't know who named that, but that's some cap. And then he gets decapitated, like his whole body gets frozen by his head, and then he lands on like a bunch of roses, and he puts one in his mouth some fucking how, and spits at Dio, and it like cuts him, and he's like, all right, peace. Save the world. My final message. Goodbye. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, and then they fight Dio, and then Dio just starts shooting fucking lasers out of his eyes for some fucking reason. It's fucking crazy. And then he gets pushed off a mountain, and then it ends with like they're on. Jonathan's like, oh, thank God, I'm done now. I'm going on this boat to America. I'm going on this dot, and I'm fucking my hot wife. They get on the boat, and then out of nowhere, Dio's like, I'm back. But he's only a fucking head. And he starts shooting fucking lasers on the boats, and then zombies pop up, and then the boat sinks, and then Jonathan dies, and it's like, rip. And that's part one. Oh, and then also part one, the words like, to be continued meme comes from, I didn't know. That song's tight. A funny story about the song is that at like a friend's garage party, we had GarageBand, and that's the song that played. We like all played that song. That song was sick. Yeah, so that's part one. So what I have to say about part one and part two, like it's extremely different, but they both feel like movies. Like part one feels like some fucking shitty fucking black and white movie, or part two is like a fucking like 80s Mr. T fucking action Indiana Jones movie. And part two is fucking awesome. Yeah, so part two's awesome. It's my favorite part. I love Joseph so much. He's just so much fun character. I love his personality, everything about him. I love every time where he's like, I know what you're gonna say. I know you're gonna say, when I put my balls in your jaw, my balls in your jaw. I love all those scenes. I like when he pulls out his gun and he goes, he stays strapped up. My boy Joseph. Joseph always stays strapped up.
So okay.
Yeah, the Hammond users come back, and one's like, oh, I want to live forever, and then he becomes evil, vampire, and it fucks everything up. Speedwagon's still there. Speedwagon's fun. I love the Speedwagon Foundation. The whole scene with like everything with like the Russian guy is really cool. The scene with them in the lab, and it's like the tree guy comes out. That's really cool. That's a cool fight scene, and that fight's sick as fuck. And then he goes to Italy to go train. Love Caesar. He's fun. He has the dumbest fucking power ever. He just blows bubble. Ripped to his whole ass fucking family. Zeppelin's a bitch. His dad gets sucked into like a Peyton, like fucking Mario style. What? And then he gets his thumbs to die his way. I'll talk about that. I love the Pillar Man. They're so fucking cool. I love the Pillar Man. They're so cool. Their fucking theme is so sick. Talking about music. All the music's fucking good. We'll get into OPs as we go. First one's okay. Fucking part two, so good, so good. What's it called? Blade Streamer goes, sit down! That part is so cool. That song's an absolute fucking banger. Yeah, Pillar Man are cool. I love the whole training pack. Lisa, another bad bitch to the collection, just bagging all the bad bitches. Well, actually, it turns out to be Joseph's mom, which is weird because the one time he looks her in the bathtub, and he's like, nice. Like, I love when they first fight the Pillar Man. He uses his fucking Hammond balls. That was cool. The twin trainer guys were kind of neat. I don't know. They were fucking useless. And then after the month of training, the whole training was good. I liked when they had to climb up the fucking pillar. What was I gonna say? Oh, when they get to the real shit. Oh, okay. So they go to like fucking some dog shit country like Romania, and they're like, okay, here's their castle. We're about to go in. And then before they go in, they get attacked, and then the fucking fucking Russian guy shows up, and he's like a fucking cyborg, which is sick as fuck. So cool. Cyborg guy shows up. Oh, so then they're like, okay, cool. Let's go in the castle and get him now. But like Joseph's like, nah, that's dumb as fuck, Caesar. We're not gonna go. And Caesar's like, okay, well, fuck you then, and then dies in the dumbest way possible. Caesar fucking through, dude. He has the victory royale in the bag, and he goes to fucking do like a super extra like. He tries to hit the finisher move on him, and he gets fucking pwned on. Fucking, that was annoying. And then Joseph fights all the the Pillar Men. The fucking chariot battle was so fucking cool. Dude, I love the fucking chariot battle. That was so awesome. And he throws his scarf, and it gets sucked up into his thing, and then the guy fucking explodes. That's so fucking cool. The final battle with the the fuck his name is the final guy. What was it? It was something like Zabo or something. I forget. It was started like with a W. I fucking so fucking goofy. Where he starts holding like fucking Lisa. He's like going fucking nutty with his fucking mom. Like, yo, bro, come down. We all want a piece of the pie. All that fight's really good. I knew he was gonna get the stupid fucking crystal. Of course, everyone's like fucking like Fortnite dancing, like Victory Royale, and then fucking Zappo gets the fucking crystal, and I'm like, ah, fuck it. You guys fucking threw. Everyone fucking throws. That whole final fight scene with Joseph and him, where he's like the super ultimate vampire, was so fucking cool. It fucking takes the plane, goes, no, fucking crashes into a fucking volcano, says, I can't fucking kill this motherfucker. So you know what? Fuck this shit. Fucking erupts the Kango, fucking goes, no, fucking shoots in the eruption, and they're on a fucking boulder, fucking like Looney Tune style, shoot up in the fucking sky, and the only way he can kill him, he doesn't even fucking kill him. Zappo doesn't even get fucking killed. He just pushes out the outer space, and he just freezes. But like, since like his shells are like, fucking doesn't even kill him, which is fucking 6 times in space. So fucking cool. And then Joseph comes back, and he's like, yo, and he gets like the hot nurse bitch. It's another bad bitch. And then part 3 starts, and oh shit! You need to chew Magadu, young gravy.